Oh, windy and warm weather again across the valley. Up in the 80s this afternoon nearly everywhere except for at the coast. But the clouds, if you notice, there are a few more clouds out there starting to increase a bit. So clouds will be increasing more Friday and into Saturday. May not be cloudy all the time, but I think a good bit of cloud cover will be around tomorrow morning. So probably a cloudy start to the day on Friday. Might even be a couple sprinkles around. And so not much rain, but a few sprinkles or maybe a very quick little light rain shower could pop up, especially in the late night and morning hours Friday, and then going into Saturday as well, is when the clouds will be thickest probably during the morning. Right now, though, it's still pretty windy. Winds not quite as strong as they were yesterday at this time, although winds earlier this afternoon were still sustained at around 30 miles per hour. So you can see right now roughly about 15 to 22 miles per hour across the valley. So a good breeze blowing with a few higher gusts, still over 30 to about 35 miles per hour. But the breeze is decreasing some this evening. So by tomorrow morning when you wake up, light winds, but once again, the winds kind of getting strong again. Again, maybe not quite as strong as today, but gusts could still be up around 30 to 35 miles per hour in the afternoon. So a pretty breezy day and even a more humid day across the valley. And by tomorrow night and the Saturday morning, winds die off again, but Saturday could still be a little breezy by afternoon as you see the winds pick up from the east and southeast. May still see some gusts over 30 miles per hour, but that extra cloud cover may be coming in with those winds, bringing in some higher humidity. So right now we're at 85 in McAllen, 87 in Rio Grande City, and 79 at the coast in Port Isabel. Temperatures should be fairly warm all night. I mean, the humidity's on its way up, so dew points are up in the mid to upper 60s, and with more mugginess in the air, it means temperatures won't be dropping below these numbers tonight. It will be mostly in the upper 60s for lows, and it means most of the evening will be in the 70s. So a fairly warm evening out across the valley. And tomorrow, we'll see if the clouds are able to break apart a little bit by afternoon. But this evening, the clouds should be filling in. We have kind of mostly sunny skies right now, very few clouds. But I think later this evening, as we get toward 9, 10, 11 o'clock and midnight, the clouds will start to thicken. Breezes will continue to decrease. And near midnight or later, slim chance you might see a little sprinkle or two come in from the east or southeast across the valley. Satellite radar not showing much going on today. I think this little blip of stuff you see at the beginning right there was mainly some smoke and some clouds, but a quiet day across the valley, but we could pick up a little bit of rain, tiny bits of rain the next couple of days. And Future Track overnight shows mainly partly cloudy skies initially, but clouds thicken, and by midnight the little blotches of green indicate the computer trying to show maybe a little bit of sprinkle activity late tonight and tomorrow morning. But tomorrow when you wake up, again, probably cloudy, and then later in the afternoon we may see the clouds break up a little bit, but I think Friday will be cloudier than today. It's still fairly breezy, though. Like I said, winds may gust about 30 to 35 miles per hour, so a little less than today, the way it was in the afternoon, but a mostly cloudy day overall. Friday night, if you have plans, still mainly dry with maybe a sprinkle possible in spots in the Saturday morning. You see Future Track also tries to hint at maybe a shower or two popping up during the day on Saturday, but another breezy day Saturday with temperatures still right around 80 or so for highs. Even Sunday, the clouds may be around the morning, but I think the breezes pick up again, and Sunday's temperature should still be back around 80 or even higher in some areas. But in terms of rainfall tonight and tomorrow, you see almost nothing out there. By the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, Future Track is showing a few hundredths in a couple spots at best. So again, you might get a sprinkle here and there, but mostly just clouds around the majority of the time tomorrow. First 7-day forecast. It's still going to be warm, though. We don't have any cold weather coming. Highs around 83 tomorrow, 81 on Saturday, 83 on Sunday. A little windy or breezy the next couple of days, and a couple sprinkles still might pop up anywhere, especially in the late night and morning hours Friday and Saturday. For the holiday on Monday, still a slim chance for a shower late in the day as a cold front approaches, but you see that front doesn't do a lot. We go from 85 ahead of the front on Monday to maybe 76 on Tuesday, but the humidity may start to drop a little bit for next week. So, if the humidity's been a little high for you these days with the wind, at least the humidity drops, but there are no big blasts of cold air for a while. It's still looking pretty warm.
I saw that. Thanks.
Yeah.
We appreciate that, Alan.
I try.
All right.